You might have seen the video I made a couple of weeks ago where I did Forza Horizon 6 predictions. After I made that video, it got me thinking, what if I asked AI to predict Forza Horizon 6? I think we're gonna get some wild answers here. All right, ChatGPT, I want you to make predictions about Forza Horizon 6. I want them to be unique and fun. I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of prompts and questions about the game, and I want you to make predictions, and we're gonna come back in a year or two and see if you were right or wrong about it.
That sounds like a blast. Hit me with your prompts.
Let's start with release date. All right, ChatGPT, when do you think it's gonna come out? Like, what is the exact release date you think?
All right, let's go bold. I'm predicting Forza Horizon 6 will be released on October 5th, 2026. Why? Well, October's been a popular month for past releases, and 2026 gives them enough time to craft something epic.
Interesting. Okay. Yo, 2026. Both of my predictions for Forza Horizon 6 were 2025. If I'm wrong and goddamn ChatGPT is right, I'm gonna cry and then I'm out of a job. I've been replaced by AI. How about the location? Where do you think it's gonna take place?
All right, I'm gonna say Japan. The diverse landscapes from neon-lit cities to serene countryside would be perfect for the series. Plus, there's a huge car culture there that'd be awesome to explore. And let's be real, the cherry blossoms and Mount Fuji would make for some stunning visuals.
Okay, yo, ChatGPT might be cooking. Oh my god. All right, we've gone 2026 in Japan. You know the way ChatGPT gets information, right? Is they get information based off things that ChatGPT like reads or gets fed. Imagine if some developer is uploading all of their stuff to ChatGPT and it knows. Oh my god. That would be wild. Anyways, okay, let's ask it more about the location, though. What sort of locations in Japan do you think the game would want to feature the most? Like, what elements around the map?
Oh, they definitely highlight Tokyo's cityscape for those street races. Then maybe some coastal roads along Okinawa for a tropical vibe. Throw in the mountainous regions around Hakone for those twisty, scenic drives. And definitely some rural areas with rice fields and traditional villages to mix things up.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good response. Do you want to make any last predictions about the location that we can revisit?
Sure. I'll predict a major festival hub in Kyoto, blending historic landmarks with modern elements. Plus, a surprise winter map section in Hokkaido for some snowy off-roading.
Yo, that would actually be sick. That would actually be so goddamn sick to have Hokkaido covered in snow in FH6. Oh my god, smash. How big do you think the map would be in like square kilometers in terms of the game?
Let's go with a map around 150 square kilometers. That'd be a nice step up from previous games, giving us plenty of room to explore all those different biomes.
FH5, I think, is like 110 square kilometers, so a little bit bigger. I guess that makes sense. Okay. I think ChatGPT is actually goddamn cooking here. I guess we should move on to the cars, and then we can ask it how the game's actually gonna work. Could you predict 5 to 10 new cars that Forza Horizon 6 might feature?
Absolutely. Let's go with the Nissan Z Proto, the Rimac Nevera for some electric hypercar action, the Toyota GR Yaris for rally fans, a classic like the Lamborghini Countach, and maybe a surprise like the Tesla Cybertruck for some offbeat fun.
No, I'm out. I'm done. All right, thanks for watching this video, boys. I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you then. Could you provide new cars that haven't been in a Forza Horizon game before instead?
Got it. How about the Koenigsegg Gamera for some hybrid hypercar flair, the Lucid Air for a luxury EV, the Aston Martin Valhalla for something sleek, the Rivian R1T for an electric off-roader, and maybe a Porsche 911 Dakar for a rugged sports art twist?
I think ChatGPT has lost the plot. Let's just go with the Koenigsegg. As it turns out, ChatGPT doesn't have the highest of expectations for cars. Hey, ChatGPT, I want you to make 2 predictions about the cover car. I want you to predict the hero car and the secondary car that we can see on the cover, as well as the color of the main cover car.
All right, for the hero car, I'm going with the Nissan Z Proto in a vibrant metallic blue. For the secondary car, I'll say the Aston Martin Valhalla in a sleek silver. A dynamic duo for the cover.
Usually the game features all new cars on the cover. What could those be?
All right, let's pick some fresh faces. How about the Koenigsegg Gamera as the hero car in a striking pearl white? For the secondary, let's go with the Lucid Air in a deep metallic green. That'd make for an eye-catching cover.
All right, I think we're gonna move away from cars because ChatGPT doesn't understand what's new and old. I'm gonna get ChatGPT to design the cover. What's it gonna draw? It did work. There's the Koenigsegg with Mount Fuji in the background. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. I don't know why this guy's up his bum, but okay, fair. Here's the next cover coming in. It's the same thing. It's just, I think it might be formatted better. Wait, why is it using different logos? Look at the 6. The logo's different. If it wasn't for this second car, it'd be such a good photo, except there's a whatever this is up its bum. Chat says, ooh, what about showcases? Good idea. Let's ask. How about the showcases for the game? What sort of showcases do you think will be in Forza Horizon 6?
Ooh, showcases are always epic. Let's predict a race against a bullet train in the Japanese countryside, a helicopter chase through Tokyo, a drift battle down Mount Fuji, and a wild off-road showdown in Hokkaido snow. Maybe even a race against a traditional Japanese festival float.
Okay, it's cooking. Chat, it's cooking again. Chat, it's cooking again. it lost me when it was listing out new cars, but I'm back on board with ChatGPT. I guess we should move on to new features, huh? Could you also list like 2 to 3 new features for Forza Horizon 6 that they might feature in the game?
Sure. Let's predict a dynamic weather system with seasonal changes, a fully customizable player home base, and a new co-op story mode. Those would add some fresh layers to the gameplay.
I think ChatGPT is confused again. Could you expand on the home bases, festival bases?
Absolutely. Imagine customizable festival bases where you can design your own layout, add decorations, and even host events. Think garage expansions, tuning areas, and a place to showcase your favorite rides. It'd be like your own personal HQ in the game.
Customizable, like, festivals could actually be pretty cool. I didn't think of that before, but I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense with the event lab and all of that. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, I guess I should ask it about my big prediction. I made a prediction before about players being able to get out of their car and attend car shows, walk around houses, and things like that. Do you think that might be correct or wrong?
That's a cool prediction. While it's a bit of a leap, it could totally be correct, especially with the trend of adding more immersive, open-world elements. It'd give players a new way to engage with the world and show off their cars. We'll have to see if they take that step.
Kind of pulled a politician answer there and didn't really answer the question, but okay, fair, fine. Chat says, ask about Event Lab. Do you think the developers are going to make any big changes to the Event Lab?
I think so. They might expand Event Lab with more tools for custom tracks, new props, and even the ability to script events. Imagine having more freedom to create wild challenges or race types. That'd really boost the creative side of the community.
That's fair. Okay. Do you think we might see any unique vehicle types like motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, or anything like that?
That's definitely a possibility. Adding motorcycles, ATVs, or side-by-sides would bring a fresh twist to gameplay. It'd open up new types of races and challenges, making the game even more diverse. So yeah, we might just see that.
Homie didn't help with that answer. Could you tell me about the story mode?
If there's a story mode, it might focus on building your racing legacy in Japan. You could start as a rookie, working your way up through various racing disciplines, from street races in Tokyo to off-road challenges in the countryside. Along the way, you'd meet diverse characters, take on rival drivers, and unlock new cars and customization options. It'd be a blend of racing, exploration, and a bit of storytelling.
Ooh, I guess we should jump into the customization. Good question. ChatGPT, could you predict some of the new customization coming to Forza Horizon 6 as well?
I predict deeper body kit options, including wide body conversions and more unique liveries. Players love expressing themselves, so expanding customization keeps the game fresh. I also see more interior customization, like custom steering wheels or dash elements, to enhance immersion. Plus, expect more tuning options for EVs, as they're becoming more popular in the car world.
Yo, he might be cookie. I think ChatGPT is trying to just please the people watching this. Could you tell me why we might or might not see the ability to turn our cars on and off, the ability to turn our headlights on and off, or use things like hazard lights?
Well, adding features like turning cars on or off, headlights, or hazard lights would boost realism and immersion, which some players would love. However, it might not align with the game's arcade-style focus, which is more about fast-paced action. They'd have to balance realism with keeping the gameplay fun and accessible for everyone.
Do you think we'll see police, yes or no, and why?
While police presence could add an interesting dynamic, Forza Horizon's open-world festival vibe is all about freedom and fun. Introducing cops might shift that focus. Plus, it could complicate gameplay in ways that might not fit the series' established style.
Yo, ChatGPT knows what's up, I think, huh? I have one more question for ChatGPT. ChatGPT, this is my final prediction I want you to make. I want to hear what you think the one big, new, unique, out there feature is going to be? What is the main selling point of Forza Horizon 6 and why?
My final prediction, a fully integrated virtual reality mode. It'd be a game changer, offering total immersion and setting Forza Horizon 6 apart from any previous titles. VR would attract new players, enhance realism, and be the ultimate way to experience those gorgeous landscapes.
I should have thought of that one for my predictions. God damn it. I'm gonna have to look back on this video in like a year or two, because if ChatGPT gets things correct more than I do, I think I'm cooked. I guess only time will tell, and we'll need to see in the future.